Imagine enduring 13 months adrift at sea, surviving solely on fish and rainwater, before finally reaching safety on a distant shore. Welcome to Impossible Odds, where the unbelievable becomes reality. Join us as we explore the top 20 most astounding survival stories that defy belief. Number 20. Roy Sullivan, 1942-1977. Roy Sullivan, known as the human lightning conductor, survived being struck by lightning 7 times over his 35-year career as a park ranger. Each strike left him with injuries, but none were fatal. His extraordinary tale earned him a place in the Guinness World Records. Today, Sullivan's story serves as a fascinating case study in human resilience and the quirks of fate, highlighting the remarkable ways individuals can endure repeated encounters with nature's fury. Number 19. Tsutomu Yamaguchi, 1945. Marked by history, Tsutomu Yamaguchi stands as the only person recognized to have survived both atomic bombings in Hiroshima and Nagasaki during World War II. Despite suffering severe burns and radiation exposure, Yamaguchi's incredible survival story highlights the stark reality of atomic warfare and his indomitable will to live. His experiences provide crucial insights into the impact of nuclear weapons, an advocate for peace and disarmament. Number 18. Aaron Ralston, 2003. In a desperate bid for survival, Aaron Ralston's story unfolded in the remote canyons of Utah, where he was trapped by a dislodged boulder. After 5 days of entrapment, Ralston made the harrowing decision to amputate his own arm with a dull pocket knife to free himself. His survival sparked widespread media attention and led to a re-evaluation of wilderness safety protocols. Ralston now uses his experience to inspire others about the importance of perseverance and preparedness in the face of adversity. Number 17. Alexander Selkirk, 1704-1709. Alexander Selkirk, the real-life inspiration for Daniel Defoe's Robinson Crusoe, survived 4 years on an uninhabited island after being marooned. His resourcefulness in living off the land is legendary, teaching us about human resourcefulness and adaptability. Selkirk's story continues to fascinate, illustrating the timeless appeal of survival against the odds and influencing countless survival narratives in literature and film. Number 16. Frane Selak, Multiple Events, 1962-1996. Dubbed the luckiest unlucky man, Frane Selak's series of escape from death is nothing short of miraculous. From surviving a train derailment to escaping from a plane crash, Selak's experiences seem like the plot of an action movie. His life story encourages a deeper exploration of fate and probability and remains a popular topic for discussions about luck and destiny. Number 15. John Baalsrud, 1943. During World War II, Norwegian Commando John Baalsrud's mission went disastrously wrong, leading to a dramatic survival saga in the snowy landscapes of Norway. Pursued by German soldiers, Baalsrud overcame frostbite, snow blindness, and avalanches, evading capture for weeks. His story has been immortalized in books and films, serving as a powerful symbol of resistance and resilience. Today, Baalsrud's journey is celebrated in Norway as a testament to the enduring human spirit and the struggle for freedom during wartime. Number 14. Beck Weathers, 1996. Left for dead on the unforgiving slopes of Mount Everest, Beck Weathers survived a night exposed to extreme elements during the infamous 1996 Everest disaster. After being severely frostbitten and blinded, Weathers miraculously walked back to camp, a move that stunned the world. His survival led to a best-selling book and motivational speaking career, where he discusses overcoming adversity and the will to survive in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. Number 13. Harrison Okene, 2013. In a miraculous underwater survival, Harrison Okene was trapped in an air bubble in a capsized tugboat off the Nigerian coast. Surviving for 3 days in pitch darkness, Okene's hope and determination kept him alive, sipping Coca-Cola until rescuers miraculously located him. This extraordinary tale highlights the importance of hope and the will to live, with Okene's story being used in safety training and survival lessons around the globe. Number 12. Douglas Mawson, 1912-1913. Antarctic explorer Douglas Mawson faced a lone journey of survival after his 2 companions perished. Battling extreme weather, starvation, and frostbite, Mawson trekked nearly 100 miles to safety. His harrowing experience remains one of the greatest survival stories in polar exploration, inspiring current and future generations of explorers about the limits of human endurance and the spirit of adventure. Number 11. Nando Parrado and the Andes Flight Disaster Survivors, 1972. After their aircraft crashed in the Andes Mountains, Nando Parrado and his fellow survivors faced the unimaginable. surviving 72 days in the bitter cold with minimal supplies. Their ordeal, which included resorting to cannibalism, became a profound story of human survival and ethical boundaries. This event has been detailed in books and films, emphasizing the intense human will to survive and the moral decisions faced in extreme situations. Number 10. Sławomir Rawicz, 1941. Sławomir Rawicz's harrowing escape from a Siberian gulag captures the essence of human perseverance. His 4,000-mile trek across deserts and mountains to reach India is a testament to the indomitable human spirit. Rawicz's journey has been debated and discussed, yet it continues to inspire those facing seemingly impossible challenges, symbolizing hope and the quest for freedom against all odds. Number 9. Ricky Magee, 2006. Ricky Magee's ordeal began when he was left for dead in the Australian outback. Surviving 71 days, Magee subsisted on frogs, lizards, and whatever rainwater he could collect. His survival skills and the extraordinary tale of resilience have been used to educate people about the skills necessary to survive in one of the world's most harsh environments, making his story a gripping lesson on adaptability and human resourcefulness. Number 8. Mauro Prosperi, 1994. Lost during the Marathon des Sables, one of the most grueling ultramarathons in the world, Mauro Prosperi survived by adapting in unthinkable ways, including drinking his own urine and eating bats. His 9-day ordeal in the Sahara Desert highlights the extreme endurance and mental fortitude required to overcome such harsh conditions. Today, Prosperi's experience is studied by survival experts and remains a powerful narrative in the discourse on human survival instincts. Number 7. Poon Lim, 1942-1943. After his ship was torpedoed during World War II, Poon Lim spent 133 days alone on a life raft in the Atlantic Ocean. With no survival training, he ingeniously collected rainwater and caught fish, setting a record for surviving at sea alone. Lim's story is not only a remarkable survival tale, but also a fascinating case study in self-reliance and the human capacity to innovate under pressure. Number 6. Stephen Callahan, 1982. Adrift at sea for 76 days after his sailboat sank, Stephen Callahan survived by catching fish and collecting rainwater in a small life raft. His experience, detailed in his book Adrift, provides valuable insights into the psychology of survival and the physical challenges faced when isolated at sea. Callahan's ordeal has since been used in survival training programs worldwide, teaching the critical skills needed in open water survival. Number 5. José Salvador Alvarenga, 2012-2014. Cast adrift in the Pacific Ocean for an unbelievable 13 months. José Salvador Alvarenga's survival story is one of extreme endurance and mental fortitude. Surviving on raw fish, birds, and rainwater, Alvarenga's tale stretches the bounds of human survival. His story is used globally to teach about the resilience required to survive in open water and has inspired countless discussions on the will to live against unimaginable odds. Number 4. Ada Blackjack, 1921-1923. Stranded alone on the desolate Wrangel Island, Ada Blackjack emerged as a symbol of courage and survival. Over nearly 2 years, she overcame extreme Arctic conditions, teaching herself survival skills to live until rescue. Her story, which she documented in journals, has since been a source of inspiration and has provided valuable historical insights into human resilience in polar conditions. Number 3. Juliane Koepcke, 1971. Surviving a 10,000-foot fall from an airplane and then enduring 11 days alone in the Peruvian rainforest, Juliane Koepcke's survival is nothing short of miraculous. Her ability to navigate through dense jungle using only minimal survival knowledge from her parents illustrates the critical role of education and instinct in survival scenarios. Her experience is now studied in survival training courses and has been featured in numerous documentaries highlighting human survival instincts. Number 2. Hugh Glass, 1823. The legend of Hugh Glass stands as a monumental testament to human grit and determination. After being mauled by a bear and left for dead, Glass crawled and limped over 200 miles to seek help. His incredible journey through hostile territory has not only been the subject of books and films, but also serves as a powerful example of the human capacity to overcome extreme physical adversity. Number 1. Ernest Shackleton's Antarctic Voyage, 1914-1916. Topping our list, Ernest Shackleton's Antarctic voyage represents one of the greatest survival stories in history. After their ship was crushed by ice, Shackleton and his crew survived on drifting ice packs and eventually rowed a lifeboat to safety. Their survival for over a year in the harshest environment on Earth speaks volumes about leadership, teamwork, and human endurance. Shackleton's journey continues to inspire leaders and adventurers around the world for its lessons in perseverance and crisis management. That wraps up our journey through some of the most unbelievable survival stories ever recorded. If these tales of sheer will and endurance have inspired you, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more incredible lists, ranging from the top 5 must-sees to the top 20 deep dives across various destinations. Your support enables us to continue uncovering and sharing these remarkable stories of survival and perseverance. Thanks for watching, and we can't wait to explore more together in our next video.